Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. Thank you, Divine Source, Gypsy's Choice. Thank you, Divine Source, for the light that you shine upon me and protecting me from my oppressors and my adversaries and enemies that attack me constantly, attack my channel, try to attack me in my sleep, try to attack my finances, and try to attack everything and anything about me. I ask that you step in, and I call upon Archangel Michael to fight my battles. Divine Source, please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for your collective message. Figured we had one more. If you're new here, please, if you could be so kind as to hit the like button. I know that's kind of like presumptuous. I don't like to do that, but you might like it here. All alike, stereotype, bias. Somebody has some prejudices to deal with. They're going to end up having to have a karmic cycle with their prejudices. Ashes, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, they all fall down. So, everlasting and overflowing, more than enough for somebody's overly emotional over a major settlement. Yes. Okay. Every one of these, your enemies had the same vendetta or something. I don't know. Looks like something is coming in though, tipping the scales for sure. It's going to tip the scales. Yes, it will. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and subscribing and liking and commenting and sharing and caring and hyping the videos and everything that you do. I really appreciate it so much. Over 100K. Okay. Pro bono. Usually those are lawsuits, like litigation is a lawsuit. And it's just a pet peeve of mine. It's just, everybody has a pet peeve. It's just a pet peeve of mine about legal jargon and, people speaking in legalese. And I'm not a lawyer, I'll tell you, and I don't profess to be one. I studied paralegal tech many, 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 many moons ago. And I took, I took litigation law. But I don't remember too much about it. I kind of got jumped off that wagon and, now, and then went into jumped on the spiritual path. So, but pro bono is usually litigation. Like somebody is usually, because it's contingent upon you getting a settlement. Like a lawyer will say, oh, I'll represent you because you're going to get a settlement and I'm going to get, the percentage that I'm going to get is well worth me putting myself out there for. So, it's usually trust the process, a major settlement. So this has to do with a lawsuit, I'm sure. Somebody is assuring somebody that they're going to have a lawsuit, or they have a lawsuit. Trust the process, demon time. Somebody's here is on demon time. tormented. Somebody is tormented by maybe a lawsuit. Medicine. Okay, whatever the medicine is, pocket full of posies, interrogation. Somebody's being questioned about their little demon time here. Doing stuff on demon time. Love lost. Well, if you're on demon time to me would be the opposite of anything love, extradition. So somebody's being brought back for questioning. Hell to pay. Oh my. That just gave me a chill. Store open. That gave me a chill. Let's see what this could be about. Trying to figure where I want to be first with this reading. Definitely something going on here. Love of my life fell out. I'm hearing that song. Remember that song by Michael Jackson? She's out of my life. And I don't know whether to laugh or cry. It cuts like a knife. She's out of my life. I like that song by Bruno Mars, too. I forget how it goes. I like Bruno Mars. How come he hasn't been doing anything lately? You know? He's a very talented man. All alike. The last song I heard him do was Leave the Door Open. All alike, strength. Hang on. Something here about all alike. Self-indulgent, ashes, ashes, they all fall down. All these people that were only thinking of themselves. They only cared about themselves. Or they only care about themselves. Somebody has a yearning. They're crying. They're crying over something here. Major settlement. Are we on to a new crime? Could be. Communication is going to take place soon about this major settlement. Did somebody settle on your behalf? Good golly gee. What's going on here? Missing you, physical touch, reciprocity, tipping the scales. Something here is tipping the scales. Might have to do with this major settlement, over 100K. Hey, if it enhances your life in any way, even if it's an extra dollar in your pocket, it helps you out, right? Let's see, what's this? Karmic third-party relationship lesson. So somebody, a third party, may be getting sued for over $100,000, or something may be happening to them. Pro bono. Oh, come on. You might get a message that somebody wants to, yeah, they want to take your case, pro bono. Message. Yep. Be careful, though. You don't know. The crazy thing is you don't know who's connected to who. Bisexual on the DL, trust the process. Just, who cares, though? That's the one thing I can't understand is who cares what somebody's sexual preferences? What you eat don't make me craft, dear. Why care? What I care about is that you're hurting people. That's what I care about. Loyalty. Somebody who's loyal to someone who is on demon time. Tormented. So, tormenting somebody on the internet. Okay. Medicine. This karmic could have got paid over 100K. Doing something to on the internet. Ghosted. Medicine. Dependent. Somebody's being questioned. Somebody here is being interrogated about being someone's dependent. Love lost. Someone is certainly ghosting someone. Mermaid. So we do have possibly a water sign energy that somebody ghosted, that is being extradited or being brought back. There's a meeting here, 2 or more people meeting here, held to pay. Some meeting that's taking place. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think here somebody might be tormented with the possibility of having to pay child support. I don't know why I've got that feeling. I could be wrong. I always reserve the right to be wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, watching my videos, and hanging out with me. You have no idea how much it means to me, each and every one of you. I'm helping this channel to grow because this is the truth and nothing but the truth. I swear to you. Vine, tell us more about this reading. Thank you to my new subscribers, returning subscribers. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Current subscribers are always rocking. And that A1 day one, ride or dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. And I have people that have come on board that I have met in the most curious of ways. And I want to say a big shout out to you too. Thank you so much. Strength, 9 of feathers. Okay, somebody is being haunted by something they judged. They judged a little bit, I don't know. This is also, it says here, Peter remembered that Jesus had said before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times. And he remembers something here. So they're haunted by a memory of something that they did. Then we have the 3 of feathers. Somebody was self-indulgent and interfering with something, or was with a third party and maybe got something here. Poppies, posies, they all fall down. That had to do with the plague, and the posies were what the people put in their pockets, and that's why we have flowers at funerals. So because back in those days, bodies, there was no way to really preserve the body that long for people to come in and do the viewing and all that stuff. So they used a lot of flowers, and that's why lilies that have a heavy, heavy scent. It's so like everything is more practical than you realize, right? It's because of the smell, so you don't smell the decay. People will carry posies in their pockets so that you didn't smell the decay on them. And I'm telling you, when there are certain energies when I'm around them. I said this before and I've said it many times. I can't be around certain energy. It just makes me feel like icky, you know? There's just this weird feeling I get. And, it just doesn't sit right with me. So that's part of my intuition. I've used to not pay attention to it, and it was always never any good. If you get the icky feeling around certain people or energies, to leave. Okay, this is the somebody who's lost a son through some kind of disease, or somebody here who has lost a father. Well, somebody indulged here. Between the father and the son, there was a parting or something here. Five of Feathers, yearning. Somebody's was trying to win at all costs. Now they're upset about it. King of Feathers, communications is coming soon from this King of Feathers. This could be somebody from the courts. This could be a lawyer, could be a judge. It could be just a court clerk. It could be somebody from the sheriff's office. It could be a deputy. It could be anybody that has to communicate and travel. Could be somebody in the IT department. Could be somebody on a website. You see how, like all these ways it could be, but it is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, major settlement, and communication is coming about it from this energy. And this is logical energy. This is about King Solomon with the babies, you see? So this could be a judge who is judging like somebody here, between two mothers claiming one child in a major settlement. Queen of Chalices, tipping the scales, missing you, physical touch, reciprocity. Somebody misses this Queen of Chalices, the Mother of Faith. I prayed for this child, and the Lord has granted me what I asked of him. So now I give him to the Lord. For his whole life, he will be given over to the Lord. This is somebody who is praying for their child, tipping the scales. Their prayers for their child has tipped the scales here in some way. Over $100,000 for karmic, 100K, karmic, third party. What is this? Okay, karmic possibly was turned down for $100,000. Maybe they were trying to sue for this amount of money. This is this fell in reverse. Yeah, the devil. They lost a lawsuit here. They may have been trying to bring against you. I don't know why. Eight of Chalices. Trust the process. Somebody's walking away from this relationship, a same-sex relationship. Somebody walked away from this. They broke free of something here. Maybe they were being indulgent because somebody was doing, I don't know. I'm not going to guess at Three of Candles. Somebody here is waiting for someone who was on demon time. It's somebody who was loyal to them. Plugged in. This is the family is watching something, tormented by something on the internet, a family. And the Ace of Candles. This is somebody who got ghosted or ghosted somebody for this obsession that they let go of. Karma or medicine is out at play because someone is being questioned about how dependent someone really is on them, about the dependency, to let go of it. Dependent, Knight of Grains. Love lost. Someone's slowly being muted out of someone's life. They really are. And that's the justice for this, that things are being given back to this mermaid. Yeah, somebody's coming to give something back to this mermaid, and it's justice. And what I think this justice, part of this justice is giving back like something that, how can I put it? Dignity, I guess you could say. Um, Someone may have taken something out on you for no reason. Two or more people are having a meeting. Hell to pay. Whoa. Page of Feathers. Someone is spying at this meeting, and they're finding out that there's hell to pay here because something is going to this mermaid. King of Grains made an agreement very quickly with a high priestess to do some death thing and either they apologized or they passed. It's a lot of regret here that someone, yeah, just a lot of regret. Not a lot of regret here. Sad, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do I, you know what? Juices. All alike. All diseased or all smell good, but really I don't know what the strength is about. Someone's was having nightmares or being haunted though. Couldn't sleep. Possibly it was something they were told or something they had something to do with. Okay, what is this Nine of Feathers about, Divine, for this unexpected money? Somebody here is haunted by unexpected money? Hmm. What is this Three of Feathers about, Divine? Three of Feathers. Indulging in something here? If they're carrying posies and what I just told you to be true, somebody's thinking here that they indulged in something, that they were too indulgent, and now possibly this unexpected money, and now this thing is all falling apart. What is this five of feathers? This yearning, grief and adversity. Wow, somebody's beyond like really grieving, everlasting, overflowing, yearning. Sad news. Everybody's getting sad news. This King of Feathers. Communication is going, major settlement is making somebody upset. Suddenly rich. This Queen of Chalices. The scales are tipping to this Queen of Chalices. A water sign, feminine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this could be water anywhere in your chart. Look and see where, if water is in your chart of money, your house of money and finance. You don't know. The Kipper Discovery, somebody here, tarot reader, third party, over $100,000. Maybe somebody paid for a tarot reader, or a third party may have paid for a tarot reader. That's an awful lot of money. Or somebody who was a third party got this money that they're going to jail. They've been dismantled. The devil has been dismantled. You're getting a message. The devil has been dismantled. Or this could be Capricorn energy. Eight of Chalices. Rich man. So this could be a rich man who walked away from a same-sex situation, or was in a same-sex situation, and a good gentleman. So a good gentleman may have been waiting for somebody who was loyal, and they met somebody who was on demon time. I don't know, or somebody on demon time was waiting for a good gentleman. Somebody's expecting a family. Oh, maybe they were expecting a family, and that's why they cut out the, oh, okay. Maybe somebody was secretly bisexual, but they were a family man and they were having a family, and maybe their bisexual lover was threatening them in some way because there's some torment on the internet. Somebody's expecting a baby, it looks like. Medicine, success, and love. Yeah, this person met somebody, that they're in love with, and they got ghosted, or they had to ghost this person because of this other person who may be of the same sex. This is a burden main lady. Somebody is being questioned about their dependency on burdening this main lady. They were burdening them in some way. House, mute, love lost. This might have been money that was supposed to go into a house, and it never quite got finished, you see. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, tangible but slow moving. And there's the house, and it looks like it's like constantly in process. And somebody here lost their love of something here. They don't want somebody to talk about it. So it's like building house with someone. They don't want to do it. So it's showing up in the house, not getting finished. Military person, this is a mermaid, is getting justice by someone in the military. Someone's being brought back. Short illness, finding out, meeting, hell to pay. There might be a meeting about someone learning about you having a short illness, and that there's hell to pay for that. I don't quite know what that means, guys, but someone's traveling quite a distance. Look at this. This is a meeting with the judge, possibly in the judge's chamber. A rich man is having a meeting with a judge. You're going to get a pleasant message. Okay? From somebody with high honors. Yeah. This gift is going to this main lady. And you're going to change from working and into a rich lady. this journey, this money. It's taking a long time because there was so much done to keep you from it. That's what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing that it's something here that was done, or something that someone believed to be true that they found out was never true. It's sending someone to jail for maybe false allegations, and it is putting it's like the earth is shifting. It's putting things in its proper place. You know what I mean? Guys, that's been the reading. Thank you for joining me. I hope you come back again. Please hit the bell icon if you don't mind, and the thumbs up. And I hope to see you again until we do meet again. Peace.